Hey, you know I think, but there's something else to the story of the Lion of Pangaea, right? It's like I've wondered as I'm like as I've sort of like gone through my journey, like since I like heard that story, that feel like it's like which lion, like which who's the lion, like which one is I mean, which lion am I? Like which lion am I? It's like am I am I the guy? Am I the one who leads his people to some kind of something good? I think it could be so good. Like I'm like fucking hell, fucking just go places, like do things, just like work together, like find ways of like just being a part of something together. Uh, uh, and then like wait, the line, no, the line, yeah, the warrior line, he's like, yeah, yeah, and does all the good stuff, and like, no, no, but then he gets too much, and then he like fucking like is confronted with like his ego in like which is represented by the actual line. So like the actual like the line, it's like line, like the fucking line, man. Like, it's fucking, uh, or am I the fucking lion, man? In the cage? Am I the lion now in the cage? I'm the lion now in the cage, and you are the one being like, you are not the lion. You are not the lion. I'm the one who's stuck. I'm the one who's stuck. That's the thing. I'm the one who's trapped in a reality that can't easily be translated to other fucking realities or some shit. I fucking forget what I'm saying. Or is it a reality? Fucking, oh man, I can't remember what I'm saying. Fucking, like, what, like, um, so there's a lion, and there's a lion, and he's like, you're not the lion, you're not the lion, you're not the lion. And oh yeah, I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a situation, and it's kind of fascinating how it's all like everything kind of links. Everything links in some kind of way to something. Something. Uh, I'm kind of tired. Uh, what am I saying? Yeah, well, no, everything fucking sorry. Yeah, everything links. Everything links together into some kind of journey based on like things that I've been told, or things that I've read, or things that I've written, or things that I've like sang, or like made songs of, like, and like rapped about a little bit, and it's like, and things are going very, very, very kind of strange, that like a direction that's like, well, I've kind of like this is I pretty much accepted that life will be for me like the trial, Franz Kafka, basically. I accepted that for a while. I kind of accepted. I've been through a period where I'm like, that's what my life's gonna be, and that was kind of a bad period of my life. That's what my life is gonna be. That's what my life's gonna be. And I kind of like got brought down and like into that kind of that that reality really, because it's basically like this is what this is what my life has been basically. It's what my life has been. Like one day I woke up and like, well, basically slowly a little bit, but quite quickly. Like I just got pulled into this situation that I just was like at the center of, and was being sort of pulled through. And I was like, what? And everyone's like, come on, you know, like, oh, you're this and whatever, and like da da da, and like da 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 all over my fucking computer, like, oh, and I'm like, ah, and you're like, whoa, and I'm like, hey, and you're like, okay, and then you're like, oh, but we were trying to be nice before, and I was like, ah, I'm sorry, and they're like, ah, nah, and I was like, ah, it's about I was trying to be nice to you, and like, ah, and it's like basically that's basically what's been going on, and and yeah, I was I was reading that I was reading that book like as I was cleaning windows in the sitting room. Around, I was like, I bet you don't believe that either. That's so strange. It's so funny. Like the people who didn't believe anything before, I think, are now like, hey, hang on, like no, you fucking movements are like what? Yeah, it was like spelling anything there, and like, and uh, and now like they're like, yeah, whatever. And so there's a whole trail of people who are like, no, actually, like that did happen. That did happen. And like, which goes back to like it's I don't know, like even like when I was in Bosnia and we got robbed at gunpoint, me and my brother, and I was like, we got like pulled into this dark car park on the way up to Gabelina, the street we lived in, just like in front of the park that had the old American embassy in front of it, the park that like um yeah, my head's a bit frazzled, but it's like you go there's the park and the American embassy, and then there's two roads, and they go down to like Alipashina, and then there's old town like and like yeah, it was like oh no wait no you go take the you walk up along the road oh, wait you're on Al Pacino but how do you get yeah you walk up along you go to Baschacha Baschacha you walk through and then you get to the Baschacha and then what would you call the like Pigeon Square Pigeon Square um, I don't know yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, we got pulled. We got like this was about Christmas time, and we were just these guys who looked like um I don't know. They were kind of dressed up quite. I don't know. Almost like they like seemed kind of professional or something because there were like three of them, and they just like out of nowhere, like one just walked out of the doorway, and just put a gun in my brother's chest and pulled us in. And he brought one back into me to come into the doorway, and I went in the doorway, and they were sort of just, one of them had a knife. It was like this fucking fucking with us. But like one of them had a gun. No, yeah, yeah. Well, that was one of them. I don't know. It was just kind of, it's just like a strange experience. Like, yeah. Hmm. But then they just got all the money and shit, and like it's a robbery. Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Danny the Belgian. But baby, don't be fooled, baby. You know, I think I fool you sometimes. I think I fool you sometimes. I think I fool you sometimes, Side Bunny and other people. Hmm. Hmm. Fucking clown school. Should I go back to clown school? I think I should go to clown school. It's like it's been decreed. I've named it clown school. I'll fucking go to clown school. Go to fucking clown school. Because I own clown school. Kind of look like clowns as well. Like when you put the fucking robe on. I wasn't really so much into all that fucking like super like, oh, wear the robe through the fucking town. Like some people really are. It's like they don't they do kind of look like clowns. Am I Sane Williams? I think I'm Sane Williams now. Sane Williams is alright. Fucking do you no, well but Sane Williams is like say nah, I'm Arthur now, but I'm like mostly indigo. That's the thing. I'm mostly indigo. Generally, it's like that's the thing. That's what I feel. It's like I feel like my name, myself, my fucking life, my whole identity has been taken away from me. And then you try and then people are like, just call yourself Arthur. Just call yourself Arthur. It's like I liked Arthur. Arthur was a fucking good name, but like fucking you took everything away from me. Fucking took everything that like Arthur was really away from me, and I spent time doing nothing. You wonder why I'm just doing nothing. You pulled me into this trap and you distorted my world. You turned my world upside down and like fucking poured all the sewers of the world onto my fucking head. Blame me for being covered in shit. And like being like, is it like really covered in shit now? It's like, fucking, I'll go away, like fucking brush your teeth, you're covered in shit. I was like, man, like fucking this was your shit, man. I was like, I was just walking it. Uh, and, well, basically, yeah, that's mostly what I've been doing. But just like yeah, walking around and shit. But I think the shit is slowly washing off. Like there was a point in my life where I was like, oh man, I'm really just completely covered in shit. Like in a way, it's just like in my fucking life. My life was like, okay, like shit was just a general theme. Fucking still is, right? I'm just not aware of it. It's not a theme that I fucking really stick to. It's like, well, if you see or hear shit, then that's your perception of anything. And that's a reflection of your mind. It's like, wow, you're the ones who are like spawning the shit. I'm actually just having like chilling out mostly. I'm just chilling out and having a decent time. Kind of a bit bored, but fucking taking it easy. Uh, uh, um, I'm in Seven Oaks now. I was put here, but it's like it's a support accommodation, and they fucking, I don't know, strange. Things are strange, very fucking strange, and it's too fucking strange, too coincidental, right? Too fucking coincidental. I live in like Green Sands, um, Oak Lane, Seven Oaks. I don't like. Listen, I don't. I accept I accept my fate, and if I say things online that are kind of crazy and like fucking outlandish and outrageous, then well, it's just a reflection of my life in my mind and my things, things that are preoccupying me, and I need to release. And if you don't want to like see or interact with it, you don't have to see or interact with it. I don't think it's saying anything like particularly like for do I mean things that I say that I think maybe people find offensive are things that actually like I'm kind of like really like there's something in me that is like the complete acceptance of 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 some kind of like of something that is that something fearful, something fearful, something I've been contemplating for a long time and basically accepting for quite a while, right? It's just I accept it, right? So the trial, right? And it's okay, okay, like it's what I've basically come to just believe, like you know, like accept. But it's no, but like, well, no, I had come to believe it, but I'm thinking slowly, maybe like, well, shit, you know, it's not all bad and negative, like, because I also look for things. I just make connections, really, and it's kind of interesting, like, see if there's anything else that can give me insight. Hmm. Any other kind of work. Like I look for actually directions to follow, or like beliefs or kind of or or understandings of myself and the world through like just interpreting different creative works, but including my own, because I don't often like always understand it completely, and like songs that I've written before, like which have been really kind of crazy and sort of like insane, and like sort of like but sort of on some kind of level it was like wow, like fucking hell. But I've sort of changed a lot since I wrote a lot of those songs that are kind of a bit crazy, and it's fucking insane, man. It's fucking insane. Like, hmm. Yeah, I got some other t-shirts, but this one, look, I think I'm a lot thinner than I was before. It's always really thin. I just sit around. I'm not eating them. Uh, oh, fucking hell. I don't really give a fuck about much though. That's the thing. I don't. I come to a point where I'm like, well, actually, I'm really in acceptance with who I am and what I stand for and my actual true belief, my own true self is just is love, really, and and I express myself in ways which are like quite fucking, you know, really fucking. I'm pretty pissed off, you know. I'm quite pissed. Like on a general level, like I'm really pissed off in my life, and I got and I try and keep like I keep it. I keep it, Mount though. You know, that's what pisses me off. Like I'm like really quite annoyed and angry and indignant and hurt and alone and isolated and away from everyone who I was friends with, and I fucking was friends with so many fucking people. So fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, and you put me back to a level where I'm like fucking justifying myself on every fucking on like the fucking like the like things were so just like you've driven me to be like so far behind, being like, you know, like fucking thought like I'm trying to like rise above that. Hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone or anything, right? But so, but yeah, but from that base, you know, from that base of 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 love and like self belief and everything, I feel like actually things that I say sh- like could pretty much should be just considered in terms of intention more than effect, maybe. Because my intention is only like actually, it's not really to piss people off, unless you're like gonna fucking like come here, right? And just like, unless you're gonna like try and play fucking games around me, and then I'll fucking na 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 and da da da, and I'll dance sometimes and da ba ba da ba da 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 pikeys pikeys da 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 pikeys and shit like that, and then oh we're mates now again, ah yeah pikeys, like it's like yeah yeah, it's like da 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 da. It's like ah yeah, bah. I like that. I like that whole kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's like piss off people like who would be pissed off if you call them a pikey, and it's just like But then they fucking take it too far, and they're like, oh, let's fucking burn them and shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm just doing like the, you know, fucking you guys insult each other all the fucking time. Nah, nah, nah. And then some pikey, but then I'm like, okay, I'm saying pikey, and it's like fucking offensive, and I was like, pikey, pikey, pikey. But it's like, fucking, I said pike. I just got like fucking. This is my new paranoia in my head. All right. I think like I fucking pissed off people in Sittingbourne, right? Because I think like I'm pretty. You know, this is why I moved to Sittingbourne. Sittingbourne. I can say Sittingbourne now. Yeah. When I'm out Sittingbourne, Sittingbourne. My accent is devolving, revolving. It moves. It moves. And then people are like, "Ah, oh, you sound different." I'm like, "Yeah, but I've done them." Right. And then they're like, "Ah." No. And I went back to sitting and like wrote this song like, uh, "Stop Me, Stop Me, yeah, Stop Me." Down, 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 down. Like I don't really know how I would play it on the guitar because it was a song that I just constructed on my computer. This is what I do with all my songs. It's just once you actually get like a habit of it, it's really not that hard to like put things together and like come up with melodies and just like do a few tracks and then just work on them till they're to a decent level. And I can't. I'm like not at a level of mixing that I want to be like consistent or anything. But I've kind of been put off music for like a bit because it seems like my songs are kind of dragging me down, dragging someone down, dragging someone down, dragging something down. Oh, 2 days before. Oh, the Tajiks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby. I don't. I can't. Like, I need to get the album. But I don't. I'm really skint. I'm like completely skint. I. It's for like 4.99. So like, I have no income anymore. Like, I was a window cleaner for a bit, and yeah, and like, actually, I think people were all right. Actually, probably in Sittingbourne overall. Like, I don't know. I just think I pissed off the town a little bit, and like said some bad things. Like, this town was made from dirt. They say, um, from gravel, glass, and hate. This town was made from dirt. They say, with gravel, glass, and hate. Fucking town made from dirt. They say, with gravel, glass, and hate. You know, fucking. Man. I would say it, man. Like, yeah, I'm kind of like been fucking like living like a fucking like drugs and shit, like, and I fucking can't put words together like shit. And, but I'm kind of getting to more, I think. No, but I can't remember the fucking lyrics. The town was made from gravel, glass, and hate, and from the cracks were broken back. No, that's not. The town was made from that. That's, it's been like years since I've sung it. Like, actually, I recorded that like 2011, 2012. I'm 26 now. I was 22 then, and fucking um um. I think like, yeah, like I'm 26, guys. You fucking put me back into a fucking level in my head, right? In my fucking like I, you fucking attacked me, pushed me back into a fucking um. I don't know. It's fucking childlike state, childish state. I like fucking went back after like in the summer of Indigo, right? Like after the fucking Disaster House stuff. Like um, I went to maybe I call it Dear Landlord because secretly George is alright a little bit, and like she's actually like as talented. Maybe she's a fucking maybe she's a Bob Dylan herself. So maybe she's Dear Landlord. Ah, okay. Maybe she's got a bit of Bob Dylan in her, maybe, or something somewhere. And so yeah, maybe. So uh, and so I don't know, but she's actually like completely nuts. Oh, she's like no, she's fucking completely nuts, right? She's like no, she's fucking insane. It's like this is I'm not surprised. Like this, she was some kind of witch, actually, some kind of witch because I think something happened. I think some kind of witch met some kind of king. I think that's what happened. Some kind of witch met some kind of king, and they had a duel. They had a battle. Yeah, but the stakes were high, baby. The stakes were high, and you brought this on me. I begged you on your knees, George, on my knees, Georgia. I wonder if she remember that. I bet she does. I begged her on my knees. I had tears in my eyes. It was just like, just meant so much to me to stay in the fucking house one more night. It wasn't anything to do with her. Like, we never got together. Really. I'm sorry, that sounded romantic, but no. This was more to do with just the year that I'd had. Yeah, I'm sorry, no, it wasn't so romantic. But no, you can, baby, we'll like, whatever. We'll get to romance later. Whenever I want to get to romance, we'll get to romance. Um, and uh, but no, fucking hell, I begged her with tears in my eyes. It was like after a long, hard, like sentimental year. The thing is, like, it was a long, hard year. That's the thing. You know, I went a little bit into these. I kind of made that song a little bit ridiculous, fucking a little bit on purpose, right? Because here was someone I thought let me down a little bit, quite a lot, big way, and like I would write her songs, like I would write her songs all day. You know, I'll write you songs all day. If you ask me to write you a song, I'll fucking write you a song. That's the thing, I'll fucking write you a song. Ask me to I'll fucking write you a song, man. I'll just do that. You know, I just like, uh, and it's like I'm always willing to do that, and whatever, and like, no one like gives it, no one really appreciates it, and then I put all these like, make it so emotional, right? Make it so emotional because I put so much emotion into it, because I'm like, because I fucking keep it cool on the inside and on the outside, but on the inside again, when it's not cool, it's fucking hot. What? But. Mm, mm, mm. But yeah, I just put so much fucking heart into my music because I feel like I'm a bit too maybe shy to like to show myself a lot of time. Maybe I look really gormless. I think that's the thing. I think I just walk around looking really gormless, just like looking like really gormless. And I don't know. I just walk around, and, but then actually, you know, I really feel really strongly, you know, for a lot of people. That's the thing. And when I've written songs for people, it's kind of put them like, I know people rip apart my songs. That's the thing. I know people rip apart my songs, rip apart my heart. It is. It's my heart. It's my life. I don't see anything from anything I got, anything I've done, anything I do. If people like, if there's people making money out there off of me, such as maybe Alaric, how's that new gaming laptop? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Uh, yeah. And shit like that, man. You've been making money off me for fucking ages. I've released the fruits of action. Fucking call some scenario in onto me. I'd expect it just to solve a problem. You expect it just to. You expect it just to be just some simple. Okay, like okay, stop. Like have you? You know, like. Da-da-da. So did. Da-da. Oh yeah. You know, like oh well, that's the end of that. Do 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 do. Oh well, he was twas a nice no. Like that. And then it's like, well, shit. Well, that was a fucking crazy thing. Who the fuck was that guy? Like, what the fuck was actually and everything going on there? Like, fucking hell. No. You know, and it won't actually be that simple. I'm gonna drag you down. Hmm. Something's gonna be. Something's gonna. Alright. I think the stuff's something good. Hopefully. Yes. But I think, there's someone who's started some kind of situation, something that like I'm not sure if many people realize the implications of anything or everything. I don't really realize all the implications either, but I just try and just fucking like surf the waves. Can't ride. You can't. You can't ride the waves. No, you can't. You can't ride the waves. No. That's the thing. I can't. I can't really. But I've been surfing. But it's like I've like. But no, I mean I've been fucking surfing a few times when I was fucking for like 4 years in a row. I fucking good ride the waves. But that was like when I was 8 to 12. Surfing was I did a little bit. It's cool. White Sands, Turavan, stuff like that, kayaking. But then suddenly people started being like, surfer. I was like, what? I was like, not like surfer, like not, but like saying like, oh, you're not a surfer. Like they're saying like, you're saying you're a surfer and shit. But sort of like that was the attitude I got. I was picking up reading it. Like, I never said I was a surfer. Really? Did I? Not in any public way. Not in any public way. Not in any public way. Certainly. The only thing I can think of is that maybe I fucking um said some things like on MSN in private to a girl that I knew who like I was trying to sort of impress basically. Who I've attached way too much to her. That's the only thing I can think of to do with surfing. I met a surf instructor on the surf beach in Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, but we didn't go surfing. I was waiting for Sabrina and um, French one and fucking uh, Jean Jean Baptiste. You know, fucking hell. I got to a situation where like I mention people's names. No, right, now and then. But fuck it. I've been left alone. I don't. I've left. I've detached myself from everything and gone back into a child state a little bit. That's what I did when I was like in Summer of Indigo, right? I went back and I found all my childhood artwork, and it like really moved me. Really moved me. Like, oh wow, I've gone so far. Like you've been doing this, and now you just like had this crazy, like half awesome, half draining, sad, like exhausting, fucking mystical, fucking maximum year. It was a maximum year. Fucking from from summer to summer. Right? Yeah, it was like yeah, probably like what you probably hope for. Like yeah, it would be a good year, and it'd be like yeah, and like pretty much, because you want to come out of every year being like oh shit okay, I fucking I like learned some stuff and like wow, it was a bit hard and stuff, but at the end of the day, I think pulling through makes it better. Pulling through things when you're not feeling so good. Like, yeah, going through hard things, like dodging, fucking, I don't know, like dancing around a bit. Sometimes fucking making videos and shit. Whatever. Alright. It's fucking, yeah. Baby. You know I'd fucking wash and shit. And washing stuff. I say shit quite a lot. It's washing shit, washing stuff. I just say it because, I don't know. It's St. Williams, man. It's St. Williams. It's like... What? I don't know what the fuck I'm saying then anymore. Shit. What? It's just what? What am I saying? No, I get self-conscious when I say shit now. Because maybe that's where you're getting all that shit stuff from. Shit, shit, shit. And you're coming out of your mind, but then it's coming out, I'm saying shit. And shit and shit. But I don't mean and I think fucking crazy. You're so crazy. You're so crazy if you make like this direct attachment with all these words that I say like that, fucking shit, fucking shit, and like you're like, wait, he's fucking shit. He says he's fucking shit. Like he's fucking shit. Like what? Yeah, basically. I beat you at your own joke. I give you things. That's the thing. I fucking give you things, and it's like, yeah, I put things out that are kind of a little bit funny sometimes, but then I lay traps. You know, like da da da. Hey, Tony the Build. Waiting and watching, you know. I am the eyes and the ears. I think that's a good conclusion. Okay, take it.